Hello everyone, how are you all? I am your shield. Today again we are back with Whiteout Survival. In today's video, we are discussing on Gen 12. I was making a series. There I was discussing Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next video should be Gen 7. But I am making a video about Gen 12 because I just get the Gen 12 right now. So I decided I should make a video on the Gen 12. I should tell you what hero, what skill we are getting. Later I can make another video on Gen 12 and I will definitely continue my series of the all generation. Next video should be Gen 7, okay? Today we are talking on Gen 12. Gen 12 we are getting this hero that is called Ligeia. Probably my pronunciation is wrong. Ligeia, something like that. This hero actually coming in the Hall of Chief, not Hall of Chief actually, King of Icefield and State of Power. If we rank top in the State of Power or Hall of Chief, we can get lot of shard about the Ligeia. Otherwise, you can upgrade with the normal shard. So it is easy pay to win. You know, every generation have easy pay to win, difficult pay to win. Ligeia is easy pay to win. Now there will be difficult pay to win, that is this one, Hervor. Hervor coming in the Hall of Heroes, also in the Foundry shop. That means it is difficult pay to win, difficult to upgrade. Okay, I will unlock all the hero one by one. I will check their skill and I will give my opinion which can be best for free to play or pay to win. So we have to go to Hall of Heroes. Here I am already. And let's get the shards of the Hervor and we can unlock right now. Wait, I just get the shards. What happened? Did I click something wrong? Oh, my bad. Okay, I get the Hervor shard. Now let's unlock it. Alright. So first we will check the stat of this hero. In the exploration we are getting hero attack 13,000 almost. Hero defense 17,000. I want to compare with the previous generation. Previous generation we had Eleonora, that is a free to play hero. Free to play hero, hero attack 11,000 almost. From 11,000 we are going 13,000 and this one 14,000. From 14,000 we are getting almost 17,000. 14,000 or 15,000 actually. And hero health almost triple 2k, and we'll go here actually. We saw triple 2k. Let's go here. It is 267k. That is a big jump. And if we check about expedition, that will be same for every hero for a particular generation. Expedition stat 1451 for the Hervor. That will be same also for the Ligeia. You can check 1451 actually. So compared to previous generation, that is 1281. Let me check with the Eleonora. 1281, of course same 1281, and this one is 1451. That is normal jump per generation. Okay, so generation might be good. We will check the skill first, then I will give my opinion. Okay, I will also unlock the skill, so let's try to go for at least level 2. I mean 1 star at least. So 1 star will unlock all the skill. Oh, I have to go to 2 star. Let's use some shards. Oh, 1 second, I have to upgrade more. Okay, now we'll check the skill. We'll unlock all of them one by one. The first skill on the expedition I am checking, that is called Call for Blood. Hervor's heart-filled war cry ignites fearlessness in her soldiers, increasing all troops' lethality by 5%. Max level 25%. So 25% lethality, that is same with the Blanchett. Yeah, same with the Blanchett. 25% lethality for a tank or infantry might may not be very good. It may be good for the bear hunt, but as usual, we see infantry are defensive. Lethality up for infantry may not be very good. Second skill, Undying. Okay, the enemy menace pale beside Hervor's icy homeland. Her infantry's damage taken from normal attack is reduced by 5% and 6% from enemy skill. Normal attack damage taken down 25%, skill damage taken down 30%. Why I am thinking this hero is copied from Oming? Let's check the Oming skill. Normal attack damage taken down 25%, skill damage taken down 30%. It is basically same like Oming, and it is actually a good skill. For infantry, you should be defensive. You should take lot of damage from the opponent. For that reason, this skill is good. It reduces the opponent damage. Okay, skill damage and normal damage means basic attack. You know what is basic attack? You are doing fight like this. That is called basic attack. Skill attack means using some special spell or ability. Okay, so normal attack and basic attack down, good for infantry. Next one, battle thirsty. Hervor and her infantry are singularly devoted to the idea of battle, reducing infantry's damage taken by 3% and increasing their damage dealt by 2%. It is particularly on the infantry. If you check other hero, other skill, they mainly effect on infantry, lancer, marksman, or some hero work only with lancer, some hero work only with infantry. So particular this skill, what you are seeing right here, the bloodthirsty, that is only on the infantry. Your infantry will take 15% less damage. Also, they will make 10% more damage. Okay, 10% more damage on enemy, and when enemy attacking us, we take 15% less damage. That is good for any infantry. So we are checking the second skill, that is a big level defensive skill. Third skill, that is somehow hybrid skill. By the way, damage up for infantry, that is kind of useless. You know why? Infantry stay in the front line. Damage up or lethality up for the infantry, that will not do much benefit. That will work in the crazy Joe, but not in real PvP battle. Okay, even the first skill, that is kind of mid for being any infantry. If this skill was somehow health up, then I could tell Hervor can be a very powerful hero. But I think Hervor is somehow mid. Only second skill is working good for the infantry. Third skill is hybrid, but it is not hybrid for everyone. It is hybrid only for infantry. Okay, so I still don't like it. Let's check the exploration skill. The first skill, Earth Mover. Hervor hammer strikes the ground with thunderous force, inflicting attack 100% damage to frontal enemies. 1 second stun and intimidation that reduce enemy attack by 25% for 3 seconds. Okay, it is a very good skill I see. Max level 140%. So what it is basically doing, it is putting the hammer on the ground. It is making some damage, stunning the opponent. Stun is a very good skill in Whiteout Survival Exploration. Stun means opponent cannot use the skill for some time. They cannot move for some time. Stun is a very good skill in this game. And your opponent damage reduced by 25%. Enemy attack reduced by 25% for 3 seconds. So when the battle start, first 3 or 4 seconds is very much important, and Hervor is tanking the damage at that moment. So it is a good skill. I like it. It is a very very good skill for being any infantry. Next one, Mountain Strength. Hervor miraculous strength is terrifying to beyond, granting her normal attack 5% chance of inflicting intimidation, which increase enemy damage taken by 3%, max 3 stack. So it is working with the first skill, right? I mean, first skill doing intimidation that reduce the enemy attack by 25%, and second skill inflicting the intimidation. So there is some chance, like 25% chance in max level for doing the first skill trigger. I mean the first skill you see here, the intimidation, that one. Okay, and this one also increasing the chance of intimidation, and it has 3 stack. So per stack in max level, that is 15%, 3 stack 45%. So second skill also very good. I mean, first skill, second skill, they are combined each other. Hmm. This hero very good for the arena. Third skill, Stone Arm. Brutal mountain life has endowed Hervor with superhuman endurance, reducing her damage taken by 5%, becoming immune to stun, paralysis or freeze and other control effect for first 9 seconds of battle. Oh my god, this hero is very powerful hero. Bro, if you are arena player, go for this hero. This hero is extremely tank. Look at what it is telling. First 9 seconds of the battle, first 9 seconds of the battle, you will be pure immune to CC. CC means crowd control, or I mean, I think you know what is CC. CC means stun, freeze, like this. So it is a very good skill for arena, guys. I think Hector have something special, similar skill. Let me check. Yeah, look at this skill. Hector unleashes the wind of swordplay, increasing attack speed by 120% and becoming immune to freeze and stun other control for 4 seconds. It is same like Hector. You know, in the starting of the battle, Hector is immune to everything, right? But that is for 4 seconds. Hervor doing the same thing, but that is for 9 seconds. Guys, I tell you, if you are arena player, go for Hervor. This hero is a very good hero. I mean, it is the real tank. She can take lot of damage. I mean, she will absorb all the damage. Okay, enemy cannot kill her. By the way, I think expedition kind of average. Okay, I don't like the expedition skill that much, but exploration skills are very good skill. Okay, I will test them, don't worry. Our next hero, that is Karol, that is coming. Karol or Carol, that is coming in the lucky wheel, will play one time. Okay, we are going to play. Let's do it. Skip the animation. One more time, or I can unlock right now. Okay, I can unlock right now. Let's go. Recruit. Alright, but I need to play one more time. No, not like this. I need to play one more time just to get some more shard. Okay, now I think it is enough. Go back. Alright. Let's see. No, I need to check the level 3 skill. I have to play one more time. Let's go back one more time. Okay, now I think it is enough. Let's go back. So here goes our Carol or Karol, whatever you say. My English is not that much good, guys. So here is the first skill in the expedition, that is called In the Wings. A great offense is a great defense in the case of Karol's cavalry diversion, reducing all troops damage taken by 4%. In max level 20%. Damage taken down 20%, that is some good defensive skill. Okay, I already like that. But for being a lancer, he should be offensive. If the first skill was good for rally joiner, I could say it was a good skill, but it cannot be used in the rally. Okay, damage taken down 20%, that is mainly for garrison joiner. Alright, we will check that slowly. Next one, shield breaker. Oh my god, who is going to break me? Karol knows exactly where enemy infantry are weakest against forces like his own, increasing all troops damage dealt to lancer by 6% and 5% to infantry. Damage to lancer up 30%, damage to infantry up 25%. Wait a second. Increasing all troops damage dealt. Okay, I understand. So this 30% and 20% damage increasing for our teammate. Okay, and enemy lancer taking 30% damage, enemy infantry taking 25% damage. So I want to say goodbye to 60-40-0 formation. 60-40-0 formation will be useless after today, because Karol is the big counter of 60-40-0 formation. Try to understand the description. Increasing all troops damage dealt. Okay, that means all troops damage increasing, and enemy lands are taking 30% more damage, and enemy infantry taking 25% more damage. That is a counter of 60-40-0 formation. Okay. All right. By the way, I don't see any good hero for the bear hunt still now. Hervor might be good for the bear hunt. I will check that later. I cannot tell anything right now. But Karol, I don't know if it is good for the bear hunt. Standard of ages. Oh, wait a second. I understand. Wait a second. This hero skill, Shield Breaker. You know why it is called Shield Breaker? 60-40-0 is very powerful defense, right? 60-40-0, no one can break the defense. But this particular skill with this stat, it can break the opponent's 60-40-0 formation. That's why it is called Shield Breaker. Oh, developer brings such a hero who can counter 60-40-0 formation. Okay. Next one, standard of ages. Karol has turned the lesson of past brigade into roadmap for victory, increasing all troops attack by 3% and defense by 2%. So it is a hybrid skill, same like Philly, but it cannot be used in the rally or garrison joiner. Anyway, I think Karol is good. For being a lancer, it is good. The first skill is defensive skill. Second skill, offensive skill, but heavy level offense. It can break the opponent defense. And third skill, that is a hybrid skill, attack defense for all troop. I like the Karol. Guys, I think it is one of the best Lancer still now in the game. I don't know if he can beat Mia. By the way, it is useless in the bear hunt. I can tell you right now. It cannot replace the Mia. You know why? The first skill, that is defensive skill. First skill, defensive skill will not work anymore in the bear hunt. Second skill, increasing the damage for enemy lancer and enemy infantry. That means it will not work in the bear hunt. Only third skill can work in the bear hunt. The attack up 15%. That one. I think Mia still better. Mia can be still useful in the bear hunt. Okay. I will check the exclusive gear later. Okay, now we are checking the exploration, that is the dawn charge. The dawn sunlight, a path of Karol invincible charges, lancing frontal enemy with attack 200% area damage, reducing their defense by 5% for 2 seconds. It is a good skill, I can tell you. It is increasing our damage. It is reducing enemy defense. If enemy defense is reduced, that means we can do more damage. Okay, it is a good skill. Second one, bristling strike. Karol launches a bristling series of strike dealing attack 100% damage against enemy within a certain area. I think it is exactly same like Ling. Guys, look at the Ling skill. Look at this skill of the Ling. The Hurricane While. Ling Shu slashes the area ahead with a storm-like fury dealing attack 420% damage. You see the animation of the, photo of the skill. It is exactly same like Ling, I think. Now look at this one, Bristling Strike. Similar like Ling, but I will check that. And here is the third skill, Soaring Victory. The taste of victory gives sweet succor to the guys. My English is bad. I'm sorry. Increasing Karol's attack by 4%. It is called Succor of Warrior. Increasing Karol attack by 4% for every fallen hero enemy while restoring 2%. Oh my god. This skill is very good. Look at this. Increasing Karol's attack by 4% for every fallen hero enemy while restoring 2% health. That means if I kill more opponent, I get more attack and more health. More heal actually, not health. For every fallen hero enemy. That means if I kill the 3-4 enemy hero, the last 1 or 2 remaining hero, they will not be that much strong against us. Guys, it is a very good skill. Guys, you should go for Karol. Karol have very good expedition skill, very good exploration skill. Oh my god, finally we are getting some good Lancer after a long time. I mean, Rene was kind of mid. Rene was useful only in the 60-40-0 mainly. Then Fred was good somehow in the arena. Okay. But after Rene, after Fred, we are getting Karol. That is a very good hero. All skill looking good. I will test that. Now the last hero, that is Ligeia. We have to unlock the hero. We can get it from the King of Icefield, but I am not waiting for that. Let's upgrade. And I need to get the 2 star for the level 3 skill. I mean the third skill. Alright, here we go. All skill are unlocked. The first one, that is in the expedition, nerf poison. Ligeia unleashes a swarm of bitten mech spider against well-armed foes, reducing all enemies' defense by 5%. Alright, enemy defense down, that is a good level offensive skill. 25% enemy defense down. That can be very good for solo attack, also rally joiner. Second skill, corrosion. Oh my god. Ligeia attack, it is make or mage. Make spider to marksman fire, dealing 20% extra damage every 2 attack. Spider acid dissolve enemy armor, amplifying target damage received by 5% for 1 turn. I feel like this skill is very dangerous. First, 100% extra damage in every 2 attack. Second, the spider acid that destroy the enemy armor. That means enemy is armorless, you can make more damage. Amplifying target damage received by 25% for 1 turn. So if I am doing 2 attacks, first 2 attack, after that I make 100% damage. After that, their armor is destroyed. In the third attack, I will make 25% extra damage. Okay, it is a good skill. But I have doubt if free to play can get that. Okay, it is easy pay to win, so free to play can get that. And the third skill, toxic tip. Oh my god. Ligeia dips marksman arrowhead in spider toxin, increasing marksman damage by 20% against the target every 2 attack, while reducing the target damage dealt by 4% for 1 turn. So damage up 100%, enemy damage deal down 20%. I don't know if it is good for bear hunt. It is mainly for PvP. In PvP, the skills are very good, but in bear hunt, enemy is the bear. Bear don't have that much armor. Plus, bear don't deal any damage. Damage up for the bear, that is 100%. Guys, I think Rufus might be good in the bear hunt still now. Even in the Gen 12, we can use the Rufus for the bear hunt. Ligeia may be good for the player versus player, not in bear hunt. Let's check the exploration. Acid Reflex. Ligeia summon 3 acid lobbing mech spider against an enemy, dealing attack 70% area damage and reducing enemy attack by 5% for 2 seconds. It is normal marksman type skill. Damage up 98%, enemy troops attack down 25%. Normal skill. Next one, Spider Madam. What? Ligeia deploy steel web against an enemy with the damage of 50% attack and 20% chance to trigger resonance trap for 5 seconds. Resonance reapportion damage against Ligeia to the target. I don't understand what is that. I will check that. Mechanical teeth. Ligeia activate Queen protection mode to deflect a negative status effect at the cost of 1 guard spider, but gaining a 10 second 8% attack boost. Okay, it is too much complicated. Ligeia can deploy up to 3 active guard spider at a rate of 1 every 10 seconds. As much as I understand, she will drop some spider in the battlefield. I have to test all of them one by one. Alright, so I will play in here. I will play here. I will test something. Let's go. So I will test all of them one by one. First I am going to put my Hervor. I will check what skill Hervor is using. I'm playing in slow motion to check that. Okay, I should not do that. Let's restart. One second, I will play in slow motion. Let me check that properly. Okay, she's taking damage. You see, she dropped the hammer. Also, she is immune to damage, immune to stun. Okay, what was that skill? She's actually immune to stun. Okay, this. Wait, that hammer skill area of effect, right? Guys, the hammer skill area of effect. Okay, this hero might be a good hero, but free to play will have problem. It is difficult pay to win hero. Let me check. Difficult pay to win means you can get the shard mainly from Hall of Heroes. Free to play will have problem to get the hero, but we will check all the hero one by one. Let's try here. This time I will try with the Karol. Here is the Karol. Let's fight. I'm playing in slow motion to check. You see that when enemy is dying, when enemy hero is dying, Karol is getting some health. You see that Karol slowly getting some health. Okay, that skill you see like this. That skill is copied from Ling. By the way, what is that going in the straight line? I will restart one time. Guys, I will restart one time. What is that skill going in the straight line? I see some skill going in the straight line. Oh yeah, what is that? Oh my god, lot of lands are moving in the straight line if I watch slowly. And this type skill it is copied from Ling. Okay, Karol pushing himself forward with that skill. Okay, I see. Let me check what skill was that. I forget actually. Okay, the first skill. The dawn sunlight path of Karol invincible charge. Okay, I understand this one. Hmm. Okay, but you see the bristling strike, it is exactly same like our Ling. If you don't understand, I will show you the Ling one time. Let's play one more time somewhere. I will show you the Ling if you forget the Ling skill. Here is the Ling I'm putting in slow motion. Look at the Ling skill properly. Look, look. Okay, that skill is cancelled. Oh my god, that skill is cancelled. Because she was stunned. She is getting stunned. You can check yourself. Okay, I'm not showing it one more time. You can check yourself how the skill work of the Ling. Now we will check the Ligeia. She will drop some spider. Okay, what spider? Okay, I'm trying to check the skill one by one. Okay, some very small spiders are appearing on the battlefield. You see, some spiders are moving in the battlefield, and enemy got something cobweb type thing. Okay, I need to check one more time if it is possible for me. Okay, I can check one more time. I will slow the Ligeia one more time. Ligeia skill normal. I mean, not very strong, I think. Rufus still got. Rufus still very powerful. Okay, Ligeia have one skill that working in the straight line, doing massive damage. Okay, there is some spider. You see, the spider is attacking the opponent. No, it is not bad actually. It is good. It is good. But I'm confused what to pick as free to play or pay to win. Guys, if you are pay to win, go all three of them. Ligeia, Karol, Hervor, all of them are actually good in arena for pay to win. If you are free to play, Karol is of course there. Go for the Karol. And what else you can get as free to play? Look, I don't tell Hervor for free to play because the expedition skills may not be very good. Okay, expedition skills are not that much good. I say go for Eleonora. You still have the Eleonora, go for Eleonora. And Ligeia. Ligeia for PvP in the expedition, that will be very good. Okay, I'm still confused. Right now I'm telling go for Karol. Max the Karol, this hero will be very much good hero. Okay, but I am confused. I need some more time to test the hero in every place. By the way, I have some skill of the opponent. I can check right here. Someone attack me with the latest heroes. Not this one. I got some attack from the latest hero. Where is that? Do I delete the report? I have only one to check right now. Let's check this one. Okay, that is the hammer of Satela. Mark of the chieftain. Hervor hammer is a glorious symbol of Satla power, increasing attack speed by 30%, normal attack chance of intimidation by 25%. Okay. Fort of Rock. Hervor reforged defenders in her unyielding image, increasing defender troops defense by 15%. Alright, it is normal infantry. Let's check this one. Spirit of Winter Wind. The first one, okay, I cannot test it actually. I have to play myself. I will check this one. Enhancing rally squad attack by 15%. Rally attack by 15%. That is good for the bear hunt, but I'm still confused if Karol can be useful in the bear hunt. Okay, I need to check the last hero Ligeia. Where can I check that? Okay, there it is. Ligeia. So first one I cannot check properly. This one, let's see. Defender troops lethality by 5%. So that might be good for free to play player. Free to play player play defensive. This hero can be good for them. I don't see any good hero for bear hunt at this gen. Guys, I don't see any bear hunt hero at gen 12. Gen 12 every hero there for PvP. Some hero very good for 1v1, like I can tell you. Ligeia can be very good in 1v1 expedition, and Karol can be very good for rally because it can break the opponent 60-40-0 formation. Even Hervor can be good in the arena. I'm not sure about expedition. Okay, so that's all. You see the skill and you check my opinion. I have to test some more and then I can tell you the final result, what you can do as free to play or pay to win. For now I am telling go for the Karol. This hero is very good. As much as I read the skill, expedition, exploration, both plays, Karol can be very good. In today's video I discussed about Gen 12. If you got any question you can ask in the comment. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.